Welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Discover University. I think this is episode 4 now. Can't really remember. It's been a little while. But yeah, we are back with the little spin-off series we're doing, starring this guy right here who's still sound asleep in bed at home in Brindleton Bay with his family. But yeah, today is the day that Leo is moving out once again. He was home for the holidays, as you may have seen in the last episode of the main series. They were celebrating Winterfest and New Year. But now it's time for Leo to enrol in another semester, be a second semester. I think we're going to have him do 3 classes because we managed to do 2 in the last semester and smashed it. So hopefully he'll be okay coping with 3 classes. Maybe even some after school activities. He could join the soccer team or something, could be interesting. We'll see what happens with this semester. And we're also going to be moving into like a different sort of place, more like a residential kind of lot as opposed to just living in like a halls of residence. So that's what's going to be happening in this episode. We're going to be starting semester 2. I'm very excited for Leo to return to uni though. I think he's really starting to discover himself a bit more, and clearly he's enjoying his classes, otherwise he wouldn't be doing so well. Clearly he's doing something he really enjoys, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this next semester brings. You know, he's going to be in a new place, he's going to be meeting lots of new people, and yeah, the sky is the limit for this guy right here. So hopefully semester 2 is going to be even better than the first semester. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, let's get him enrolled in another semester. Okay, so yeah, we're still doing biology, and we're going to do 3 classes. Still have 10 more classes to complete until we graduate, because we did 2 already. So we'll have 7 left to do after this semester. I think we might do an elective maybe in the next semester, because I think 3 might be pushing it a bit right now. And we're going to see how he handles doing 3. And we'll go from there. But yeah, very excited to get back into uni. Let's see what is available to us. So we want to go into university housing again, but we don't want to do this kind of thing again just yet, like a halls of residence. I want to try Maritime Manor, which is for 4 people. So yeah, this is a different kind of thing. As you can see, it's a lot more expensive. It's 646 simoleons per term, as opposed to the other 2. It's quite the step up, but you know, we want to do something different with semester 2, so we're going to try and see how this type of university housing suits Leo. So we're definitely going to do that. We're going to get a student loan as well. So this semester is going to cost us 1,266 simoleons, because we got a bit of money off because of our scholarship. So that's very, very good. So the 3 things we're doing this time: CSI tree, intro into forest pathology, the sunlight cycle, and the mathematics of biology. So by the looks of it, this is going to enhance, 2 of our classes are going to enhance the gardening skill, and this one I imagine is logic. So very, very excited to see what this term is going to bring. But yeah, that's going to be it. Leo is off once again. I think the gang would give him another bit of money to get him by, so just give him 500 simoleons for now. And yeah, let's head out. Semester number 2. We're off to a good start because he's turned up in his pants, as you do. Thanks for that, Leo. Who is this here? Oh, this is our maid. Clara, your name's Clara. Well, I'm a fan of the name Clara, so we are introducing ourselves to the maid. It's the first thing we're going to do. While you're talking to her, this is the manor we're going to be staying at for this semester. So it's kind of more of like an actual house, which I think is pretty cool. So we have like a dining area here, and we actually have like a fridge and a microwave, which we didn't have in the other university housing, so that's good. You can actually cook food here. TV. Oh, this is one of our flatmates by the looks of it, Malia Piper. So we'll introduce ourselves to her as well, and that's clearly her room. Little bathroom there. This is another bedroom. Oh, this is her room. She's assigned to this one, so why is she on the laptop in here? I don't know. That bed's not been assigned to anyone. Okay, and then upstairs, oh, let's just move the walls down a bit. So there's a big bedroom here, again not assigned to anyone, but that's a double bed, which is a bit awkward. And then just another little bathroom area there, laptop, etc. So yeah, it's a nice little place. I don't know if Leo's going to want to claim this bed down here or a double bed. Seems weird that they'd have a double bed and then 2 single beds in like a place like this, unless it's like a couple that are living here, but apparently it's not. So I think Leo's just going to claim this one to avoid any awkwardness. I don't think he'd really want to share a bed with a complete stranger. So this is going to be our room, I guess. And we have a computer in every room, which is very good going. No, are you also a flatmate? No, you're just there. Okay, so... Oh no, maybe you are a roommate actually, because you're just walking in. I thought it said roommate above everyone's names, but it doesn't. So, I'm going to assume... Oh, go away. You are Patrice. I'm going to assume she also lives with us. So do a friend introduction to her. And maybe also... I like there's just this half-naked guy stood behind a bush talking to this woman. I imagine she's quite freaked out. Not the best first impression. She is tense. I'm not surprised, Leo. You're being a bit strange. But you are an alien, but she doesn't know that. So, benefit of the doubt, I guess. So how about you actually put some clothes on? Would help. So we have Patrice, and we have Malia. Malia is looking angry. So we've met 2 out of our, I'm assuming 3 flatmates. I don't know where the third one is. Unless there are just 3 people living here, and someone's just going to be sharing the bed on their own. But still, it's new people to meet, potentially new friends for life for Leo. That's very exciting. I don't know when the semester's starting. 2 days, I believe, then. So we don't have class now until Tuesday, which is nice. So we have a bit of time to, I imagine, yeah, because we've got another presentation to do. Got more homework to do. We might as well get started, shall we? Let's do some homework since we have a couple of days to do it. Oh, another guy here. Another guy. Sonny Kimball. Is this our 3rd flatmate? Potentially. That's an interesting hat. We'll give him that. Right. Get rid of the homework for now. Introduce yourself to this guy in case he's our 3rd flatmate. I imagine he is because he's making himself at home. So that's our 3 roomies for this semester by the looks of it. Very exciting. And hopefully at some point we can catch up with the people we met in the first semester as well. Should be interesting. This... she looks so angry. She's just angry at the world. Like, you can come inside, you know. It's your house too, it's fine. This is our house here, and the campus is literally right here. So we're right next to it. We're not actually that too far away from where we were previously. I think this is kind of like university housing and stuff here. So we're still very, very close to the uni itself. But obviously it's just more of a residential kind of lot, like these ones I think are more like student housings. And yeah, we live on the end of a cul-de-sac, which is kind of cool. So we've met all our flatmates, and let's get back on that homework, shall we, Leo? Oh, where did you leave it? You've just left it out, haven't you? Yeah, there we go. Do your homework. It's literally not the room you've claimed, but I guess you're doing your homework there, so that's okay. He's brought his guitar with him. I feel like we should keep that in the inventory though, because maybe people will just nick it otherwise. But no violin players by the looks of it, so maybe this is going to be more of a quiet semester. So let's see what coursework we have to do. So an exam for that, presentation for sunlight cycle, and another exam. So 2 exams and another presentation. That's fine. I think that's basically... Oh, hello. Hello? What is this? This guy's just sleeping on a bench. He's clearly having time of his life. Hamburger cake! That's cool. We'll have to have a bit of that. Maybe he's cooked, like, well, baked a welcome cake for everyone. Awesome. So, yeah, I think we put this presentation in our room as well, so Leo can work on that. So this is what it's come to. 6 PM on a Sunday. Sunny's asleep. Patrice is asleep. Oh, there's 2 beds in this room. I didn't notice that. Oh, so there is room for 4, because this is a double bed room. Oh, maybe Leo should claim the double bed upstairs then. Bing! This is our bed now. Right, so I'm going to just nick the upstairs room then, because it's the fanciest. And the biggest, so we'll do that. But yeah, everyone is asleep apart from Leo. So Leo's just casually doing his homework in a room that's not his. So there we have it. Oh, look. Like Jammy Dodger kind of things on here as well. Patrice made some flirty heart cookies. Oh, I say. When 2 become 1. Okay, that's 1 piece of homework done. Sweet. And while I remember, let's also put this photo up of Leo and his sister Willow that we brought with us. So how about we get to know the rest of our flatmates, shall we? Okay, everyone's single. Interesting. Let's just ignore the fact that Patrice stinks and literally has stink gassy stuff coming off of her. Literally, she lives next to a shower. That says a lot about Patrice. Maybe we don't get to be friends with Patrice, but we're talking to Malia. The other guy's still asleep, Sunny. But yeah, I'm getting good first impressions off of everyone, apart from Patrice because she stinks, quite literally. But yeah, let's see how close a bond these four can form over the next semester. Malia is evil. Well, everyone we like. This is crazy. So we've had two women now that are like, oh, you could be a love interest for Leo. Malia and also Lilith, who we've met before. Both of them redheads, which is kind of a coincidence. And they both turned out to be evil. So, Leo, I think the hunt's going to continue for your soulmate, my friend. Big mood. Two girls in Leo's life at the moment. One of them's evil, one of them smells, so lovely. I've just realised the only bit of homework Leo hasn't completed is literally the one he needed to do first. But never mind, that's a worry for tomorrow. So Leo's up bright and early just to walk into someone else's room and do his homework, so that's nice. So hopefully Malia doesn't wake up and just see that Leo's literally at her desk with some stinky cookies doing his homework, but there we are, it is what it is. In fact, all this food now stinks, so we should probably clean all this up. Right, so Leo's cleaning up literally everything. Then he needs to get changed. Oh! Ah, Jay's here. Let's say hi to Dad, let's let him in. He'll want to check out the new place, I'm sure. That's very wholesome. I like how supportive all the family are being of him. It's very, very nice. So Jay just instantly came to just stare at this corner of the wall. So, good for him. And I'm glad that we cleaned all the dishes and stuff just before Jay arrived, otherwise he probably wouldn't have been best pleased to see what a state the flat was in after one day. So Jay is getting to know Sunny, and they're just watching sports or something, I think. And yeah, Leo's talking to Malia. She keeps coming over to talk to us, so at least she likes us, that's nice. Also, she's evil. Not ideal, but there we are. That was a flirt. A flirt I didn't even instigate. Oh my goodness. Well. He flirted back, he enjoyed the flirt, so you know what? We're going to keep this going. There's a romance bar. Man. Well, it's nice. Oh. This guy literally came over to talk to us while they were flirting and now she's angry. Whoopsie. But there we are. Well, we have a little flirtation with evil Malia. So, I guess that's good and bad. We'll see where that goes. But for now, let's get to work on it. Oh, you want to do something? Oh, you want to flirt with her? Okay, I'll let you flirt. Nothing like a good Monday spent flirting with a girl in front of your dad, eh? Oh, guitar's up now. Oh. I mean, I think he wants to try and impress Malia, but he's still got a lot of work to do on his skills, so maybe this is something to practice in private? I don't know what skill he's at with the guitar. Yeah, it's at level 1. He's become sad. Sims are whispering something secret nearby and it's really bumming Leon out not to be included. Oh, you cinnamon roll. So he's just going to be very sadly trying to work on his presentation. But the Malia connection's interesting. I'd kind of given up on the idea when I found out she was evil, but she started the flirting. Interesting. And meanwhile, Patrice clearly likes his hamburger cakes because she's made another one. Ah, and Leo's completed his New Year resolution because he's updated the skill. Oh my goodness, look at this. Bryce has invited us to the Human Hijinks Festival while being a lobster. He's clearly the mascot of the uni, so that's kind of funny. We're going to go along and see how this is. Everybody and their mother is here. Well, that's an interesting style, I feel. I won't behold you to that. We have Gilbert, I don't know him. Tamati, I feel like I recognise him. I feel like I recognise him as well. Maria's come along, interesting. And Bryce was the one who invited us, but he's changed out of his outfit. How do we decide what side we're on again? Drink from this, isn't it? I can't remember which one I did before. Let's do pranksters. Oh, Malia's joining the same side as us. Interesting. And she's come over to sit with us. Oh my goodness. Oh! Make a flirtatious joke. Damn, they really seem to be hitting it off actually. And these drinks are, should you be drinking that? That looks like something that would kill you. Oh, wow, you really just swiped that seat, didn't you? Okay. Okay, Mizuki. What the hell? What on earth was that? Well, this is a hell of an image. Right, so we're in the lead by 5. We're just doing like prankster interactions, I guess, but it seems to be working, and there are fireworks and all sorts, but I feel like they would be very keen to continue pursuing this whole Malia thing. So let's do that. Getting a bit flirtatious, but I am a bit scared of the fact that Malia seems to have a ring of an eyeball. So that's interesting. Yay, we won! So we've got 500 simoleons, fireworks, and a voodoo doll. Voodoo doll? My goodness. And yeah, fireworks are going off. Hooray for us. And that was the Human Hijinks Festival, I guess. Malia's a loner, which is interesting. I feel like Leo's kind of in the same boat at times, so that's something they have in common. Maybe we should be heading home, really. It's getting quite late. But the event's not quite over yet, so after that we'll go home, call it a night, and I think classes start tomorrow. A shout out, of course, to Bryce, who's our old friend from last semester, who did invite us here, so that was very nice. We got to see him again. Okay, he's woken up focused at 3:30 in the morning, so let's just carry on with that presentation, since you don't seem to be tired at all. Oh, you're really not? Wow. Okay. The Human Hijinks Festival did wonders for him. One thing I did want to do is I remember he got a lot of elements and stuff for Christmas, and I think there's like a rack to display them. Ah, this thing. And it makes sense, he's like interested in biology and the materials of the earth and stuff, so I'm going to get him one of those. Let's put it here. Boom. So I think that's kind of cool, and in his inventory we had this one here, Foe Zone. So that's been put into place, and Celium, which goes there. So there we are, he started off a little collection. He got a lot of like Roman candles and stuff from the Human Hijinks, and this voodoo doll, which you can bind it to people. That's hilarious. So if we meet anyone we don't like, you're going to get bound to a voodoo doll, and then we're going to kill you. Well, probably not kill you. You're not that mean. Or are we? We'll see. If it's Dawn, I would absolutely bind her to the voodoo doll and kill her, but we'll see. There just seems to be a lot of early morning rise and shiners here, because everyone's already awake at 5 AM. So, busy bees. I guess everyone's kind of nervous for the first day of the semester, I guess. New classes, new lecturers, new people in classes. It's probably a bit nerve-wracking, I suppose. But Leo's about to start finishing. Well, he's about to finish. There we go. He's captured all the information for that presentation. So we just need to refine and organise it, like we did before. We'll be good to go. Oh, we literally already finished the presentation. Well, that's good. So we've done that the best to our ability already, so we can just give that whenever we feel like it. This guy's just walked in. Summer, just using our laptop. That's fine. We've kind of used everyone else's. So we have a class in an hour, so let's head there. First class of our new semester. I'm killing time before class. Leo's continuing to learn the guitar. As you can see from his pained expression, he's still not very good, but hopefully we'll get there one day. I like that he's kind of naturally taken this up on his own. Okay, so we are in our first class of the semester. Hopefully we can do just as well as the last semester. Okay, seem to have gone well. And while we're here, we might as well give our final presentation, as we completely finished it. Very successful first day that way, because that's the only class I believe we have today. The other two we have tomorrow. So yeah, after that we are home and dry. We're done for the day already. So yeah, that went very well for him on his first day of term, I would say, as long as his presentation goes alright, of course. Oh, they have like little deck chairs in the back here. I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Oh, we have decorations up for winter, which we don't need. But never mind. We have stuff here. Wild daisies. Wild roses. Well, there we have it all. And we have Someone playing the guitar here. Harley. Leo likes to play the guitar, so how about we introduce ourselves to Harley? I don't know if she goes to uni or if she's just like a local resident. So let's see if we can ask about degree. Oh, what did you do? Did you try and flirt or something? You've embarrassed yourself. She's doing physics. She's doing a different science to us. That's cool. Okay, this is a tedious conversation, so that's not ideal. Let's try and turn this around and make a friend, shall we? Oh, it turned into an insufferably tedious conversation. Right. I just saw this nice girl playing the guitar and I thought, oh, that could be someone for Leo, potentially, even if it's just a friend. And it's going horribly. So let's do homework instead, shall we, Leo? Poor guy. So now Leo's left to just sadly sit in the dark, do his homework on his own, think about what went wrong in that conversation with Harley. Well, that sucks. Okay, Patrice just clearly really likes her cakes, so there we are. And after that awful conversation with Harley, he's gone straight back to flirt with Malia, because I think that's kind of his comfortable place at the moment. Because obviously she kind of approached him first with all the flirtations, so I feel like he knows she's comfortable when it comes to flirting with her, as opposed to getting to know any other girls. So we'll see if that leads anywhere or not. But for now, oh, what are you talking about? They're just chatting about stuff. And knowing the type of guy Leo is, I think he's going to be thinking about that conversation with Harley earlier and whatever he did to embarrass himself. I think it's going to haunt him for weeks and weeks. He's going to be kicking himself over that, which sucks because he's a cinnamon and he's a good soul, but sometimes people overthink and overanalyze. I think Leo's definitely the type to do that, especially being an alien. He's even more insecure than he would be normally, I think. Well, he's woken up very uncomfortable, but he wants to flirt with Malia. So clearly she's still on his mind. Yep, she's majoring in villainy. Her and Lilith are basically the same person. But one last flirt in before you have to go to class. Still seems to be going down well. Okay, that one seemed to go well. I was actually in that class with Patrice. That's pretty cool. Do you have any cake? No, she's going straight back in for another lesson. Oh, no, she's out again. Make up your mind, Patrice. Right, so that's class is done for the day. So, I guess we go home. Two lots of homework to do. Oh! And he comes home and Jay's here still, waiting to surprise him in what he thought it was his room when he was last here, but now it's not. So I think he's just telling Jay that this term is definitely off to a really good start. Maybe even opening up to him about his awkward conversation with Harley, was it? Patrice is cleaning up. I think Sunny's doing some homework. As soon as Malia came home from class, these two got chatting again. Just complimenting her appearance. Now he's going to go and watch some TV. Nice chill evening by the looks of it. Don't know how much more homework he has to do. He's done one bit of homework. Oh, what's this? Oh. He wants to woohoo with Malia. Should he be bold? Should he make the move? It's early days, but it's also uni. Goddamn horny teenagers. You only live once, Leo. He's going to go for it. See how this goes. It could be a horrible rejection, which would probably destroy him. Oh boy. But is this going to be another diamond? Is it going to be another brief uni romance? Is this going to become more? I don't know. But clearly they're very into each other right now. In more ways than one, am I right? Whether this is particularly wise, I don't know. But at least it's a good thing that Leo claimed the double bed, you know? So yeah, we'll leave them to that. We'll see how that all plays out. Uni, people do crazy things at uni. That was that, and he straight away is just going to do homework. So Patrice is watching some sports. These two are just doing their homework, pretending things didn't happen. There's a vampire at the door. I think we'll leave him outside, even though Leo did know him when he was younger. And as always, Sunny's asleep. All is right in the world. I don't know if Patrice is being very polite. Just pretending she didn't hear anything earlier, but we'll see. Okay, well, it's getting late, so let's go back to bed again. Second time in one day for Leo. But very different activities this time. It's interesting, Leo seems to just kind of have a type, because I feel like he was a bit into Lilith, who was an evil redhead. And it seems, once again, Mario's an evil redhead, but they definitely, something's happened with them a lot quicker. I mean, it never really got started with Lilith. I kind of saw a bit of potential with those two, but nothing came of it. But she made the first move with this kind of relationship, and then Leo kind of in return is being quite bold and brave. So it's nice that she's encouraging him to be brave at those kind of decisions. Impulsive, perhaps, but you know, he's still very young, making mistakes at uni. Is it a mistake? Potentially diving into some kind of relationship with a roommate. We have to wait and see where it goes. You know, it's very early days to see if that's even going to continue to be a thing. Was that a one-off hookup? I don't know. But it is nice that Leo is actually kind of having people be interested in him like that. That's probably going to help his what was quite low self-esteem. So I think that's actually quite nice. Yes, it does seem to be the villains that like him, but there we are. And yeah, he's doing very well this semester. It doesn't seem to be that much of a challenge doing 3 activities. So maybe we can consider doing a bit more in the next semester. Maybe even trying 4 different classes out, or doing 3 and an elective. But I'm also interested in him doing like after school kind of activities and stuff. I'd like him to join the sports team. So I don't know, that could be something. It's a very human thing. Should we even have him sign up now? Maybe. Maybe that's something for the next episode, so we're going to end it there for now. He's about halfway through his 2nd semester. In the next episode we'll definitely be finishing that off. But yeah, he seems to be doing very well in his classes. He's enjoying this new kind of residence, and he even sparked up a bit of a romance with Malia. So let me know your thoughts on everything that happened, what you might want to see. Should we pursue the Malia thing a bit further? Do you think it's just going to be like a one-off kind of hookup thing? I don't know, but it's up to you guys as well. We are crafting this story together, so let me know your thoughts on that. And until next time, thanks for watching.